Hi everyone, you're welcome to My Story, My Strength. Recently, I was watching a video about lions and some things about them really impressed me. First, I noticed that they were truly the king of the jungle. They were so fearless and nothing was too big for them to consider a prey. They could kill an antelope, a giraffe, a rhino, a crocodile. They could kill a hippo, a young elephant, a buffalo, a zebra. They could kill any kind of animal to use it as lunch. This interested me. I kept on watching. And then I saw that the female lion was pregnant and she carried the baby for about 110 days. After then, she gave birth to 4 cubs, all tiny little creatures like that. And then I noticed that, as the cubs were growing up, even though they were tiny, they had features of the lion. They didn't have features of a chicken or a pussycat. They had features of a lion even as they were growing and learning from their parents and understanding more about how to survive and also fight for their own kinds of food in the jungle. It was very interesting to watch them. And that simply brings my mind to a story about Gideon. Now, Gideon was also a young man and he was an Israelite. The Israelites were naughty, they were disobedient, and they began to serve other gods. God warned them, He warned them, but they continued until God allowed them to be defeated by the Midianites. And the Midianites kept on defeating them for about 7 years. They were very mean to them. The Midianites would come and destroy all their cattle, all their fruits, all their food, everything the Israelites worked for. They kept on doing that until the Israelites were very poor. At that time, they looked up to God, they remembered God, and then they asked for forgiveness and called God to please help them. Gideon was in a corner, he hid in a corner, trying to make his food before the Midianites came again to destroy and mess up everything. As he was in that corner, something happened. An angel appeared to him. And he said, Gideon, the Lord is with you, mighty warrior. And Gideon looked at the angel and said, seriously? How can the Lord be with me? All the things we've heard about the Lord, our parents told us about the way the Lord brought them out of Egypt with mighty actions and miracles. We can't say anything now. The Lord has abandoned us and left us to suffer. So how can you say the Lord is with me? You won't believe what the angel said. The angel said, now go in this strength that you have, and I would let you win the Midianites. Gideon said, me? Angel, you don't get it. My family in the whole of Israel, we are very small, very small. Beyond my family, even inside my family, I am also very small. How can it be that I will be the one to go and defeat the Midianites? And the angel said, do not be afraid, the Lord will be with you. I would leave that story there. Of course, you can imagine what happened. Gideon followed God's instructions and he won the battle and led Israel into victory. Now, how do you think that came to be, and why am I telling you this story today? The same way I refer to the young lion, you need to know who you are. And you can't know who you are based on your environment. Like the lion didn't find out who he was looking at the giraffe or looking at the rhino. No. You simply know who you are by who your parents are. You are a child of God. And the only way you can know who you are is to look at God, learn about Him, and then you understand who you are. When you understand that, you will no longer let the devil cheat you or make you lose out on what should be rightfully yours. Now, click on that subscribe button so that you can learn, so you can get other stories from me, and share the story with so many people in your circle. I look forward to hearing from you very soon. Bye.